How does it feel to be back?
Feels good, man. I feel welcomed. I feel wanted. And I think just being able to jump right back in the flow of things is good for me. Obviously I didn't miss that much time, but a week is a lot of time of not playing basketball and being on the floor. So, I'm just glad to be back and be a part of the team.
Did you have a sense that you'd be back when last saw you?
I mean, I knew personally that I wanted to be here, but logistically I didn't know how things would work out or if it would even be possible. But, thankfully I am here and things worked out the way they were supposed to. So try to just keep moving forward.
Like, how much do the Warriors communicate with you? We like you, we want you.
A
This
lot,
is business.
a lot. And it wasn't like I was blindsided by it. They had told me about 4 days prior, that it was a strong possibility. And like I said before, it's a business decision. It's not anything personal. I don't think that it had anything to do with me as a person. Just with this hard cap and the way that things are set up right now, that it's kind of rough to maneuver, and it's kind of foreign territory for a lot of people who, we don't really understand what's really going on. We're kind of just playing it by ear.
What is the communication like here between players and coaches and maybe the health of this organization?
It's amazing. I think having that transparency, and I told Bob that when me and him had a conversation about me being waived, is that I just told him I appreciate the transparency and the honesty because, I've been in situations where I've been traded and found out on TV or found out on Twitter. So, I think just me not being blindsided and me understanding the circumstances and the way that things are going to happen, I think that, it kind of helped make the situation easier and just being more understanding.
Do you feel like you've learned just a lot more about stuff like the salary cap and the hard cap? And
No,
things like
hell
that?
no. I mean, I still don't understand what's really going on with this whole hard cap. But I'm trying to figure it out, obviously because it affects me and it affects a lot of people on this team. So I think that it's something that I'm trying to learn about, but it's nothing that I have a vast knowledge of right now that I can speak on.
With the go ahead.
Steve was saying yesterday that he's going to hold you out of a lot of these off-day practices and things like that.
Mhm.
You're basically going to shoot around on game days.
Mhm.
Is that going to be? What do you think about that whole idea? Do you think that would be a struggle for you, or how do you approach that?
Mm.
Is that going to be? What do you think about that whole idea? Do you think that would be a struggle for you, or how do you approach that?
Man, I'm here to play basketball ultimately, and I can't control that. I can't control the situation that I'm in right now with, having limited days. So I think just trying to make the most out of it and figure out, how to just stay ready. I think that's why I'm here is because I can play basketball and I perform in games. So I think that that's the biggest thing for me is just being able to perform on a game day.
How do you think you'll stay ready? I mean, is there going to be like independent workouts for you?
Yeah, I'm just going to work out as much as possible, get cardio in when I can, and, just stay in the weight room and stay ready to play.
With that hard cap, there is a chance that you could be on here long term.
Mhm.
Get your deal converted yet again. Do you sense that happening at all?
I hope so. I mean, that's the plan. I would love to be here. I would love to spend a lot of time here creating a memory of myself in this organization and things like that. And I would love to be a part of what we're continuing to build. So, that's the end goal, and I like it in the city. I'm close to my home, but not too close to where I feel smothered. But, I'm enjoying my time here.
Have your teammates been throughout the process?
It's been great. I mean, after I got waived, everybody reached out to me, from coaches to all the players to the front office. And, yeah, of course, Raymond Riddler, my guy over there. Everybody reached out and just showed love for me, and it was hard for me to, feel detached because like in the back of my heart, I kind of figured I was going to end up being back here somehow, some way. Even if I had to make some sacrifices, I was trying to find a way back over here. So I felt really welcomed and felt loved, man, and I appreciated it.
When Steve was talking about your days, managing your days,
Mhm.
maybe the practices you'll have to do on your own so they don't count, he said he can trust you with those because you know the schemes,
Mhm.
you're really invested in the team. What do you think about the way that you have invested in the team to make sure you know the X's and O's and
Right.
you play well?
I mean, I think it's just a tribute to our coaches. I came here not really knowing anything of what they were doing, and I just work with the coaches. I work with JC, I work with CD, and I watch film with Nick. So I think that that's the biggest thing for me is just trying to stay cerebral of the game, and understanding it outside of just the physical aspect. Because obviously everybody can play basketball, but not very many people can think basketball. So I think that's probably the biggest thing for me is just to continue to develop my mental part of the game.
Just in the short period you were away from the
Mhm.
The team is in the middle of a losing streak.
Mhm.
What do you think about what you guys are going through, and how do you make sure that Steve used the word tailspin?
Right.
It's gotten frustrating. But what did you think? Stepping back just a moment, looking in on the situation.
I mean, it's rough. I feel like I was a part of the team. I just felt like I was on like a at-home suspension. But I think this team is full of fighters. I think we're going to be able to figure this thing out. It's the dog days in the season, and people are tired. People are, mentally drained. Especially when things aren't going as well as you would want them to. But I sense that we have energy that could turn it around. I think we're going to figure it out, and we're going to be able to make our way out of this.
Steve said that the team gave you an ovation.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Like I said, man, it was fun. I felt welcomed. I felt loved. Felt embraced, man. Like, being wanted somewhere, it feels different for you. I've been in situations where, I was kind of tolerated. I didn't feel as wanted. But being here, I feel like each and every person wants me to be here, and they enjoy me being here. And I sensed that when I came back, just because everybody showed love.
Was it like a surprise that they jump all over you?
Nah, I think you guys probably seen the video of D-Lo jumping on me. He tried to tell you guys he doesn't really like me that much, but that's my bro. Nah, man. But like I said, I felt embraced. I felt like everybody enjoyed me coming back, and everybody missed me a little bit. And like I said before, people reached out and people texted me, so I felt love all around. Appreciate it.